Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday live from my office in the Lake District, and we're talking today about managing the calm before the storm in hospitality businesses. But how do we do this? How do we manage the calm before the storm, and how do we manage when the business goes from being ultra quiet to ultra busy? So we're going to talk about all about preparation, proactive planning, and leveraging quieter periods to build resilience for your busier times in your business. So here's a breakdown of strategies to manage these phases effectively for you and your team. So first of all, we've got to look at evaluating and reflection, using the calm period to analyse the business's past performance and how you got on, what worked well, what didn't work as well, and review financial reports, guest feedback and operational metrics, your KPIs, your key performance indicators, and then identify trends from previous busy seasons to anticipate potential challenges and opportunities. So the beauty of business success is looking at patterns and actually being able to manage those patterns, being aware of them and how to actually help and support you. Then the staff training and development. If you invest in your team, if you invest in yourself and your team, you are onto a winner without a shadow of a doubt. So train and cross-train your team to ensure everybody is equipped to handle peak periods efficiently, and focus on your leadership development and customer service excellence through workshops, AJ Lakes, for example, platforms like Immersive XP, which is on the verge of coming out very soon. Please get in touch if you're interested in actually trying out our virtual reality training experience to really get you on board and helping and supporting you to achieve your successful goals in customer service and beyond. And then we're looking at operational maintenance. What can you do right now if you're quiet, what can you do to make sure you're in tip-top condition? Conduct thorough maintenance checks on facilities, products, services, equipment and technology, and ensure everything is in top condition to avoid breakdowns during peak times. You know, we've all gone through those experiences where the fridge broke down on Christmas Day, or a radiator valve needed replacing on Boxing Day, and I've gone through all those experiences, or something's happened. So look at how you can ensure everything is in top condition to avoid breakdowns during these busy or peak times, and deep clean the property and your facilities, and refresh decor, signage or other visual elements to enhance the guest experience. Think about, look at it with a brand new fresh eyes and say, what would your guests be looking at when they come through the door or coming through the driveway, etc. What is the entrance like? What is it? What experience do you think that they would get? And when you look at it from their point of view, you will see more to be able to help. So have a look at building a stock, an inventory management system where you're auditing inventory levels and reorder supplies, ensuring adequate stock without overbuying, watching that cash flow, remember, especially if you've been in quiet periods, and making sure that you negotiate with suppliers for bulk deals or improve payment terms to prepare for higher demands. But the one thing that a lot of especially drink suppliers do, and be mindful of this, is they look at how you get the stock in. I'm trying to think of the word, sale or return, and have a look at items that you can do sale or return on to ensure that you don't run out in busy times. And then plan for staffing schedules. The other thing as well, especially for Christmas, before we go on to planning staffing schedules, is really look at how you can make sure that your suppliers, have the timings of your suppliers written down, and communicate it for all your teams. When's the last order date and things like that, and when are your suppliers closed? So make sure you get that information and communicate throughout your whole organisation. And then planning for staffing needs. Schedule staff shifts in advance, factoring in potential overtime or need for temporary workers. Communicate expectations clearly and ensure your team knows exactly what's coming. But be really clear with them. Communicate all the time. If things change, say, you might have an extra day off, or you might be asked to do an extra shift. Are you all up for it? And have like a wait list of like a retainer type element of who can help and support you. And then boost your marketing efforts. Recently I've been for lunch to one of the local restaurants with some friends, and I didn't know there was a special deal on, and they highlighted there was a special deal on. And as we came out, we noticed it on the front of the building. But where else was it marketed? If it's only bringing in the passing trade, you could get a lot more trade if you boost your marketing efforts and actually communicate to the outside world. And run it on your selling seeks locally if people are looking locally to come somewhere for lunch or dinner. So boost marketing efforts, run promotions, packages to drive pre-bookings or upsell additional services to future guests. Use the downtime to revamp your marketing plan, your sales and marketing plan. Look at your previous, remember, patterns to success is really important. What worked well, what didn't work as well, what did you do, how can you tweak it to make it work better. Plan the campaigns and refresh your digital presence. Look at it like you're building your product, facility and service. Look at it with fresh eyes. Does it say what your brand is about? Does it say what you're selling? Is it who you are? If things have gone a bit stale, look at yourself. Have you gone stale too? Have you felt that you're not as vibrant as you used to be, or you're not enjoying it as much? Because that will transpire into your marketing plan and also into your team. So be mindful of that. And then focus on customer relationships. This is so important, communication. Engage with your past guests through emails, loyalty programs to encourage repeat business, but communicate. Sometimes it's about phoning somebody up or messaging, doing a messaging outreach to all of your past clients, etc., to help you get that community built up again. Reply to online reviews and actively address any concerns, and thank people for actually writing the reviews. It's a big plus when people write it, whether it's a concern, an issue, or whether it's a compliment. It's a big positive to actually communicate effectively back. So maintaining positive reputation without a shadow of doubt. And then strengthen your plan. Review and update your business contingency plans, especially for unexpected issues like your supply chain, as we mentioned, any disruptions that could happen there, any staff shortages or weather-related challenges. What is your risk factor? Have you got your pestle analysis risk? And putting a plan in place to make sure that you know what it is, but also ensure the team knows the plan and their specific roles during the busy periods, and how to adapt effectively to ensure your business becomes really effective no matter what. And it's like Strictly Come Dancing, for example. It's like having a dance. Your partner knows everything about you. All your team should be moving in a way to help and support you and your business, so that if somebody goes down, you can literally pick them back up, but be running at the same speed, and ensuring that everybody's working together to effectively move forward. And then prepare mentally and physically, which is so key in our industry. Promoting wellness within the team is key. I know when I used to run hotels, it always happened. Someone would go down sick on the beginning of the Christmas package. So I had my honey, lemon, hot water and cloves ready for anybody who was starting to feel a bit of a sniffle going on, or any issues that started to affect their health and well-being. So promote wellness within your team. Make sure people are drinking plenty of water. The calmer period is an opportunity to recharge before the intense workload begins, and then encourage breaks. encourage team building activities and open communication to create a supportive environment, which is so important. And don't forget my favourite bit, which is innovation and strategy. And this is what we at AJ Lakes are all about. So introduce new services or products that can be launched during the busy season to create excitement. And you can plan all this in quiet times. Look at, mind map it, get everybody together to create excitement and see how you can test new processes, systems or technologies that can streamline operations to help and support you and your team to be effective and really productive during the busy periods, and also successful as well, because that's what it's all about. So by focusing on preparation during the calm, hospitality businesses, your hospitality businesses, can enter the peak periods, the peak times with confidence, ensuring a smoother operation, a confident team, confident product facility and services, and excellent showcasing your best that you can be, and smoother operation, more efficient, more effective, happier guests all around, and less stress for the team. And that's the important thing of running a successful business and using the calm before the storm to ensure you are running at your very best and actually achieving more. So I hope that's helped and supported you. As always, Alison at ajlakes.com is here to help and support you. If you've got any questions, please jump on, DM me, message me or email me. Take care and enjoy the calm if you've got it. Put those actions into place and you will enjoy the fruits of your labour. So enjoy, getting ready for the busy season ahead. All the very best, and thank you for joining me and thank you for listening. Bye-bye.